How many of you are struggling with emotional dysregulation so bad that you're to the point where you're like, is it emotional dysregulation and I'm just not able to manage my emotions, or am I actually depressed? Maybe you didn't know that the inability to manage your emotions is actually one of the strongest predictors of depression. When your emotions are spiraling out of control, the brain's alarm system stays overactive. This is going to do nothing but flood the body with these stress signals. Meanwhile, our logic center, otherwise known as the prefrontal cortex, it's really going to struggle to step in and calm everything down. The result is going to be overthinking and hopelessness, withdrawal, and maybe even random explosive reactions to things that you normally wouldn't react that way to. Studies show that the difficulty to regulate your emotions doesn't just increase your risk of developing depression, it can even predict the relapses later in life. So, without you having the right tools to process your stress, to process your sadness, your emotions are going to do nothing but continue to stack up and build up until your nervous system actually gets stuck in survival mode. But emotional regulation is a skill. It is something that everybody can learn through things like mindfulness and journaling, breath work, and reframing your negative thoughts. Because without negative thoughts, you don't have negative feelings. Therefore, you won't have negative actions. You have to retrain your nervous system to respond instead of reacting. Over time, I promise these seemingly small actions are going to reduce the symptoms of depression, are going to build long term resilience. You're not broken. Maybe you simply just never been taught the skills needed in order to regulate those emotions. But it's never too late to learn.